Abusiafo me mamu nyinara akwa ba de ba ke lover media so se wo hwe YouTube wa ha no ye Lovers TV Africa me de ye papa Apostle Dr. Isaac Osibempa aton chen na me de Prophet Victor Kusi Boateng so aton chen nkomo na me ne mo bi di mi pa chaw enye video na me be nkomo na me ne mo ba bi di enra right yeah enra na me si fom na me kota ade kakra ana me hu gentleman bi me dru ho na me chia no me twemu ana onankasa say blogger right, I have been watching your videos. Oh wow. And I'm Jina Naja. You didn't come on. A commodity anymore. And or Danny when they say, where your prophet Victor Kusi Boateng eba. And come on, sending me dinner no day you. Of your videos are you produce or hanwa. And I would just say me do be enemy form did do be at basa basa. And anka me Prophet Victor Kusi Boateng baba kwa etin ko be frɛ me. No matter what, me make me stand. Say me produce obi a video. But me Apostle Dr. Isaac Osibempa ne nana me facts. Enti bibi ogya no ehɔ na me gina. Ene okoso ba form. Say or the candidate be kra ba na me sa candidate no onye candidate a me pa. Me nana no. Me mfa nanum asem entwi fom e metena ha anya me ho dwe bibia wo gira no ehɔ na me gina. So mo amomoni time before the 2024 general election there be kai say be produce obi a content o but me bibia me gina no ehɔ na me gina na nko didie mu aron in fact nko ni bi wa me nkama wonte right and your kind say at times be bias near the ade and they normal now me no be di nkomo me mboni di me no be di nkomo sense exchange we exchange contacts right at the right time no e bia or prince e be di nkomo platform is now I was biased because now me stand with Apostle Dr. Isaac Osibempa na mini Prophet Victor Kusi Boateng and all kind say and they normal. So what you say, and osha content na me producer near fire papa Victor Kusi Boateng no me can pepe I had never spoken against Prophet Victor Kusi Boateng on this platform. Na near ye pushing me more mama pa bonting na me prove a man for wrong. Yeah, some bloggers bia na mo pese or more ye comparison na DB, and those people were even rather speaking against Apostle Dr. Isaac Osibempa. So me critique content I prove them wrong and I refer to them say ni amomo ye papa no me nyamo papa sa asma me kan say wuti ni amomo ye papa no and me hwese na ye papa se na ni mudru ti na me ka se me gyan so aye ni amo so mo ye no a it won't help, but I am just proving you guys wrong. And some of them today I realize who near maybe so much change frankly speaking they are even projecting the great Osibempa more. And then I'm saying back on say oh yeah you be na me who I don't say who content, but I thought he was referring to Apostle Dr. Isaac Osibempa. I'm a fire later I'm being saying Apostle Dr. Isaac Osibempa na or they know I'm a patcho. That was maturity because now they are normal year in the past or but then once they have realized that the great Osibempa is the great Osibempa, they are all pushing their agenda. In fact, if you don't like the great Osibempa, no one can force you to like him. But don't make it look like you want to create impression, be say, or size, only size. In fact, the whole world only size. I feel me found come on them right back. So we had a nice conversation. A Prophet Victor Kusi Boateng neba enemy. So he know we say I am on the side of Apostle Dr. Isaac Osibempa. And when I reflect on the discussion that we had, friendly, and some of them never back be in there. I won't share them with you. Okay. Ye na ye time before the chino. A day impression na ye be ya ma man for a huni say yankasa mu ye pass mu. When two leaders, religious leaders, you huni say omo challenge omo hu okwan bi so a yen ye chirima no as Christians ye chirima no so den na say yatem didie ana say yodo me share the discussion. In fact, we a man of God asma me kan we a man of God say bi amena man na see ye dia but utimi say we a man of God sana men kan. So please, this platform, anya there you be used to speak against anyone. But if anyone make any attempt to try any ways and means to attack our great men of God, yababa ha abe addressing. The teacher, ye papa, the great apostle Dr. Isaac Osibempa. Share me profile picture or not any John Dramani Mahama. And that's so. He is the father of the prophetic. Archbishop Nicholas Duncan Williams, the father of the charismatic. So these two fathers, I came here to address. I can't fight for them. Listen, I can't fight for our great men of God. I can never do that. But youth neighbor, we are easy to consume certain materials on the social media. So, say also use your platform to address certain things of feature. At times, we will go hard on them. Ebemasa youth are falling into certain things. So at least say to me a baby crampona one person beat Mrs. Sanadring our near so-called bloggers, so-called politicians, so-called people who seems to be influential. So more cassette have this great man of God. As I say here to address and kill the agenda. Prophet Bernard A. Bernard, great man of God. Prophet Seth Frempong, great man of God. And some other men of God that meet him. It is our responsibility to ensure, say, we play our parts in all aspects. Whatever we can do, said the fathers and the great men of God. Omo ye nyame adwuma no se ya no so omo be se omo dia ye nso enye ya famu die ne ma omanfo hu se ni pe ya amanfo sorry ti omo no omo agenda no emfiri nyame ye obi musu dia in fact omo je Kristo di but omo hu ni yi omo nie ni omo hu ni yi akwa say and we have a great man of God who is even powerful than almost all the men of God. In fact, he's the most powerful man of God on this earth. Na ebia odifo ana osofo bi wo Ghana ha. Na we hu the value, the volume, the quantity of this man of God. Na sa nyame nipa no epese wo chese odifo bi ewo outside Ghana na wonumum and all the finance nyame nam no so bema na declare the finance na sa odifo no so aka esisu dua say sa onipa we sa nyame nipa we woni level woni chese woni standard obi ntimi compare no to him na obi entimi challenge no nneɛma mmienu sɛ saa odifo na ɔwɔ Ghana ha no ebia wonim but ɔmpɛ onipa wi asɛm ɔmpɛ the great also bɛmpa asɛm ana two ne level a ɔwɔ no enduru baabi a sɛ wo hu sɛ the great also bɛmpa ɛden aduru because abɛnfo no bi a yɛnim wɔn no ɔmo nsɛm a ɔmo ka no kyerɛ sɛ the great also bɛmpa ayɛ ne ho osunsom no sɛ wɔn bi nkɔ akyira wo hu sɛ na ɔteɛ nkɔmɔ ne sɛ ɛsɛ sɛ yɛhu wɔn a ɔman nyame de ɔmo ahyɛ nyame de ɔman ahyɛ ɔmo nsa as fathers of the land, not even fathers of the ministry. So even if a young prophet is trying to compare himself to the fathers, a big mistake. It is before we recognize the young prophets. Are the young prophets also recognizing the great fathers of the land? If you fail to accept the fact, say, these are the fathers. Nyankopɔn so obehwie ne ngosra agu mrantie so. Mmabu mo mugina mo nanso. Mmabu yi. Agya no mo a mo hye adwuma anase no, sɛ na mo so mu fa. Na sɛ Onyankopɔn consider nneɛma no wo hwe a, we are sure say obema wo aba besin agya no. Akoma ben de kita wo babu no. Enti, in a private conversation that we had some times ago, you can say, Prophet Bernard, he will go far. Prophet Sefrimpong, he will go far. You see, when Prophet Bernard mentioned, said the great Osibempa or a different level, or can send you, was see you will be even if you don't like them. If you know, send your motive sunsumuna, you don't speak against them. Till even if you don't like them, say won't pay or master more. Now when you send your motive sunsumua, unka sentia. That is the code. And then a Prophet Bernard in here. Otu hini si hini Prophet Sefrimpong was otu hini si hini. I didn't know who ye. Abusia, we have seen and we have experienced, and some of the bloggers are also doing their best. While some people are using their platforms to tarnish the image of the great men of God, they are using their platforms to tarnish the image of our great men of God. Allow them. Just allow them. Let's also play our part. You know, the same. And I watched a video on the social media, in fact, Facebook, and I saw a lady. And I saw Fubi, Kushia, and Ompese, Mami Agrada, Chese, the sentences, no, and Ompese, Sisiano, Omkohu, Empress, Gifty, say, Baya, the sentence, no, Madam. The issue about Agrada Impo has nothing to do with Empress Gifty. I don't know on a different issue. But now, Niato, Mami Agrada no, has nothing to do with Empress. So why are you trying to use our men of God to create content in a bad manner, in a bad way, making them look like they are evil? And people are so cheap, low-minded, to the extent that when they see some of these things, they just jump into it and write anything they like. Because they see, say, when you are creating content and also where ubia okita maybe numbers and when maybe ubia information, so whatever they produce are accurate. It is not easy, whether blogger or imponia or software. That is why the young pastors, the young prophets eso munyanya abotre say ne akonya na bana fathers no ye momo ye they are closer to the government say they akonya na bana fathers no they are playing some key roles I didn't say o jealous as so we use puppets and the hua because in the past ni bia na entisa Oma drum na so fight or how makum ebi asata bo hana no mukum na as a young pastor or as a young prophet na onyan dru ho. In fact, we respect all of you, but when it comes to the fathers ye nyina yen kambom na yemfa obuo ni nidie ni ma fathers no inshallah ikrejanum share the link, subscribe if you're new to the platform. Bye for now.